Hi, everybody. So let's talk about surrender and getting out of our own way. I don't know about you, but what we're about to go into, is a daily practice for me. And it's all about surrender. It's about getting out of our own way and trusting in this divine intelligence that is constantly at work in our lives, whether we are aware of that or not, even if our mind slips into doubt. This is our ego. And one of my favorite teachers, Wayne Dyer, his acronym for ego was edging God out. Isn't that great? But it's normal, okay? So we sometimes have that monkey mind that tries to take over, and it can fill us with fearful thinking, which over time can jam up our flow. So when things stop flowing, or when things slow way down in our lives, it's usually because of our own anxiety, our worry, or our fear around a particular situation or relationship is being projected onto it. So that means that we have to do our part, which comes back to what you've heard me say before. It's about watching our thoughts. Our thoughts are powerful, and so we need to be intentional, only thinking about things we want and desire, and then surrendering every negative fear-based thought or mental picture that comes in, because they're going to come in. That's just part of the territory of being human. So how? Well, according to Spirit, I have two good pieces of advice that I have learned. And the first one is line up with who you are, your higher self, and then shift that into that thinking from fear to love, from doubt to trust, from frustration to grace and ease. Okay, higher self alignment. The second is give it to God and your guides. Okay, so simply just think to yourself, it's trust and faith that brought me to this, and it's trust and faith that will bring me through this, whatever it is, situation, relationship that you're slipping into doubt about. Okay, so when we do these two simple things, this shifts our mojo. And as a result, the energy around the events or relationships in our lives will shift. Okay, that's when everything starts to fall into place the way it's divinely intended to. So give it a try. I promise you it works. As always, I'm wishing you brightest blessings and all love.